reviewing some. Okay, we'll start off the class by reviewing some of the students' project. So, how many people submitted the project? Nitish did. Abhishek, Karufa. Okay, so I have a list. So we'll go with only even numbers. So only the even numbers should present for today. And the first even number is number 2, Nitish. Can you share your screen and explain what you did?
Yeah. Wait a minute.
Okay. Yeah, Likit.
Yeah. Brother, I was having some network issue. Can you repeat what you said before just a minute?
Oh, that is just the people who are interested. I mean, not interested. The people who submitted their assignments should show their progress. I mean, projects. The even numbers. You are fine, Likit. You are odd. Um, while Nitish is waiting. So, do you
Yeah.
guys have any? Okay. When you can, you share your screen. So, do you guys have any feedbacks from yesterday's class?
Mm.
Okay,
Hello?
we'll leave that for. Yeah, we'll leave that for. Yeah, Nitish, you can start.
Yeah, let me show it first. I move to the next slide. It comes like that. So I have used the morph transition and like I have used something extra like shape format. In shape format, there is a like there's a tool like combine, subtract, those things like I have used it. So yeah, that's it. Like first I
Okay.
have added the bag. First I have added this image. Then I have used a shape. Then
Okay. Nitish, can you show it live? How did you make it? By just duplicate the second slide and you can start.
yeah, wait once. Wait a second. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, is that visible?
No. Well, you shared only your PPT screen. Try to do it in the other one, the first file. Do it in that itself.
Yeah. Mm. Now is that?
Yeah, now it's fine.
Yeah. First, let me delete this. First, I have inserted an image. Okay, so
Likit, you have a doubt? Okay, you can stop raising your hand.
Brother, can you repeat?
Nothing. You can just stop raising your hand.
Wait a second.
Lower than. It is not going down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's. I have inserted it. Then I have inserted. I have inserted a shape. So then I've added a text box. Then select it. Then increase the size around this 300 is okay. And this okay. Then change the font. Wait. Then
Yeah. Nitish,
yeah.
so you entered shape format and you subtracted it, right?
Yeah, I'm telling it. Select the text box and the shape. Shape format. Then merge shapes. Then we can use combine. Yeah, then we can duplicate the slide. Then you can use shift and then if you use the control, it will be center. Increase it till it cover the India.
Nitish,
Yeah.
it is not control. Control duplicates it.
Sorry.
If you just, I mean, it's not control. You should not click on control.
Then
If you press control, there'll be a replica of the same one. You see back. In back, it's just not the Taj Mahal. It's also the blue color text. I mean, the blue color box. So delete
yeah.
this India.
Yeah.
Stop. Yeah.
We
No,
delete this slide.
don't need to delete the slide. Don't. No. Just delete the
Then
top part. Click on the blue color, the bottom. Just delete that. Click on it and delete. Then just click on delete in your laptop or backspace. Okay, now click on it.
This.
Yeah, now just drag. No, don't right click. Just drag it now and make it big. Don't click on anything. No, it's not a problem. Just do it. Doesn't matter where it is. Alignment. Just drag it out.
Is that so?
Don't click on control. Yeah, fine. Now make it a bit more bigger.
Yeah.
It should not
Cover.
be like it shouldn't the India should be entirely visible. So you have to make it like
let me enlarge it. Mhm.
zoom out. Zoom out. First zoom out. No, not zooming in the thing. Just zoom out.
Yeah, I got it. It
Yeah,
came.
yeah, yeah, fine. Now go to
Then
transitions more.
morph. Then if I slide show it, this is the thing. Then
Yeah, it works. Thank you, Nitish.
yeah,
Yeah, this was there in YouTube, right?
yeah,
Okay, I think it is Louis Uriti. I don't know how to pronounce. Okay,
yeah,
Pranava, smiley emoji. Okay, thank you, Nitish.
yeah.
Pranava, emoji, laughing. Jasmine, laughing. Is Jasmine here? Mhm. Okay, this one's not there. Kenneth, laughing. Okay, Ashit, uh, laughing reaction. Okay, I guess you guys are active. And the next person is um okay, we'll end it at one more person since we are taking a lot of time. Who wants to go next? Anyone? You can volunteer. Ishay, do you want to?
Yeah, I will go on 1 minute.
Okay, sure. So okay, we'll continue the game till Abhishek comes. Kundan, smiling emoji. Okay, Maria.
Is my screen visible? Is my screen visible?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made a PPT about our school and WeJump too, but I didn't understand quite the what no, what Nitish explained in what Leo brother explained that the text formation. So after Nitish explained, I understood. Like I will be editing after. It contains session one means like the previous last class and its last class assignments. The first one is our school name, and the second slide our goal, excellence for education. And I'm separating the section, and while I click on this in the slideshow, it will be opening this template, and I will be editing this after the VJump text and all over it. Then the last one, like I didn't get so many ideas to create a PPT like any topic, but I came to mind whatever I do about my school and VJump. It's like a simple PPT. Now I will
Abhishek.
run the slide. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
go to
brother.
third slide.
Third
Okay,
slide.
so if you have, yeah, third.
Yeah.
The third slide, you
Yeah,
have
brother.
slide zoom. Am I correct?
Yeah, brother.
Okay, but what is the use of slide zoom if the next slide is the exact same thing?
Yeah, ma'am, like in the slideshow, it will be like the user while he's in the slideshow, we can't imagine the next slide is this or that anything. But while he is interested in this excellence for education, he will be pressing on this that this blue text are its definition and its meaning. So he will be interested. And while he click on this slide zoom, it will be taking to the next slide unexpectedly, but the user doesn't know which is the next slide because he is viewing other PPT. But as you are in the present,
Abhishek,
yeah, brother.
okay, I understand what you meant. Okay, go to slideshow. Can you present it?
Yeah, like I'm going to first slide.
Mm, share the entire screen because you have to again share it. Just share the entire screen and present it.
Like I I'm sharing the entire screen here. Mm, yeah, now it's
Okay, yeah, now it's working.
yeah. This
Okay,
is last slide. Shall
no,
I
no,
prepare?
go to third slide, third.
Yeah, brother.
The third slide. Yeah, yeah. Now click on the slideshow.
Slideshow. Yeah, brother. I clicked. Is my audio
Application.
available for everyone? Hello?
I see this. What is the next slide?
Next slide
You
is
click.
this slide. Excellence for
Ah,
education.
okay. Wait, before that, am I audible?
Yeah, you're now audible.
Okay. So, did then what I'm getting here? Anyone understood? If they did, they can raise their hands. Wait a minute, Abhishek.
Yeah.
Did anyone get it? What I'm trying to explain, Abhishek? Okay, I guess no one got it. Okay, you can come out of the slideshow.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, so slide zoom is basically used when you have two or more options. That is, you have a choice. You want to go either left or right. So that is how it is used generally. Or else you can even use it as a single one, but that slide should not be interconnected with the main frame of the PPT. So for example, here in the third slide, there is one slide zoom. So, but if you click on the slide zoom, just go to the fourth slide. So there is no use of doing a slide zoom here. So instead of that, if you have two or more topics, you can use slide zoom, or else you can take the fourth slide and keep it somewhere else. Because even though if they don't want to say education, the very next slide is a fourth slide. So there is no use of it. Abhishek, keep that in mind.
Yeah, brother.
Okay. Well, the PPT is good. Just make sure to correct this thing. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so I will share my screen now. Give me a minute. Um, Bharat, smiley emoji. Tejas, smiley emoji. Am I audible? Okay.
Yeah, you're audible.
Um, mm, next lucky person. Arufa, smiley emoji. Okay. Kenneth, smiley emoji. Okay. Well, you guys are enthusiastic today, I guess. Even though there's no communication. Okay. So today we will do something which is I will look into something which is called an action button. Can you see it? The action button over here.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Yes,
Okay.
brother.
So for example, okay, wait, for this it's better for me to use a template. I'll take this template. Okay, so this is an inbuilt template from PowerPoint. It does have watermark, but for this experiment, we don't really care about it. So here, what I'm going to show is what is an action option. Yeah, it sounds weird, action option. Okay, so you see the button here. I mean, you see a shape, right?
Yeah.
See, Vidath, which shape is it?
Circle.
Okay, so now we'll go to insert and then we'll click on action. So what does this action settings do? Can Kenneth, what do you think? All answers are fine. Uh, Even if you mumble, there's no problem. What do you think that settings does?
I think it was like a button which like has a specific I don't know, like somewhere it takes us to
Okay.
somewhere or something like that.
Yeah, you're almost correct. It's almost like a slide zoom, but it has more options. Okay, Likith, you also wanted to say something?
Yes, brother. I think we can link any hyperlink any web pages, or we can open any file or any photos, images.
Okay. Likith is smart. Likith read this hyperlink too. And the next slide. So Ganesh, you can use your brain. I mean, it's not offense. It's just a joke. Okay. So as Likith did, he just read it. Well, proud of you, Likith. You at least found this out. Okay. So what this does is, you guys know what is a hyperlink? Hyperlink. What is a hyperlink?
A
Ashwat,
link
what's a
that
hyperlink?
takes you.
Okay. Thank you, Gautam.
You want me to say?
No, it's fine. I'll ask you another
Yeah,
question. Okay. So hyperlink basically takes to the next slide. That is what Gautam said, right? Next slide. Gautam, can you repeat what you said?
A hyperlink can take you to some other website or some other page.
Yeah. So hyperlink is basically a button which takes you somewhere else. It is mainly used in websites. We can also use it in PowerPoint. This is how we use it. So we'll take hyper, hyperlink to. Okay, next slide is pretty useless. We'll anyway try. We'll go to any slideshow. Okay, so it does discuss in the next slide when you click on this thing. But I think just going to the next slide is basically, I mean, there's no basic, I mean, okay, my grammar is not grammaring. So there is no use of it. We will go to the action button and hyperlink will useful one out of all of these. I want to example do the seventh slide. Is it there? This options. Ashrit?
You calling me something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is the most useful hyperlink in these set of ones? I want to example go to the seventh slide after this. If I click the button.
I didn't quite understand.
Okay, so after this,
Yeah.
so if I click this button, I want to go to the seventh slide. Slide number
Oh,
7.
okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so what option should I choose?
You can go to the slide one. Yeah. And you can choose the specific slide, I guess.
Yeah, thank you, Ashit. So I hyperlinked it to the seventh slide. So seventh slide, we'll do a morph transition. We'll see if it works. A transition and morph. No, morph sucks, I guess. Well, morph is not useful here because we don't have the same kind of same kind of stuff. So there is no use of morph here. So instead of that, I'll just put push. We'll preview it once. Yeah, this is fine. We'll go to slideshow from beginning and click on it. Yeah. So lucky person, Jaswin.
Yeah.
Okay, is Jaswin there? Yeah.
Yeah.
So is this similar to slide zoom? Is this similar to slide zoom?
Yeah, but
Okay. You can say the answer. What do you feel is different? You can say any answer. No problem.
you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. We can hear you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit similar.
Okay. What do you think is the difference between these two?
Can you play that? I can't see it.
Okay. If I click on this button, it takes me to the seventh slide.
Yeah.
So is there a difference with this and slide zoom? Okay. Just when I guess when network is a bit bad, you can message later or you can type in chat box. Okay. So it is similar to the slide zoom, but in the slide zoom, we'll have a preview of the slide we have already. For example, I'll just show you a slide zoom. I'll click on the slide and the seventh one. So you can see it, right? We have a preview of it. But in this, we just have a button which has an action. And the action is to go to the seventh slide. So we'll just say it what the real difference is like here in this itself. In this, we just zoom in and we zoom out. So I click on this, it goes to the comparison tool, and okay, where is that? Ah. And if I click on this, it zooms in, and if I press back, it comes out. So if I press this, it zooms in, and if I click on left arrow key, it comes back out. But when I press the um, action button, I mean the shift just action, if even if I press back, it will not be the one which I had in starting in the first slide. Okay, is it understood or should I explain again? Tanishka, is it understandable?
Yeah, like I understood that in slide zoom we can the preview is visible, and the second part I didn't get.
Okay, it's basically almost correct. In here, in the slide zoom option, you can see the preview. Here there is no preview, that is the correct part. And when you click on it, so I'll go from beginning, and if I press on slide zoom, and if I press back, it comes to the same slide. So I'll press this, press back, press this, press back. So it comes back to the first slide itself. But if I press the circle, it takes it takes me to the seventh slide. It doesn't bring me back. It brings me back to the sixth slide. I want it to come to the first slide. So did you guys understand now? Okay. So now I want, I mean, uh, I- so in the seventh slide, when I reach here, I want to go back to the first slide, but I don't want to use the slide zoom option. Then we can use again the same thing. We can take a circle, and then we'll go to insert action, and we'll link it to the first slide. Okay. Now we go to slideshow from beginning. Click on this. I'm here. So I want to go to the first slide back, and I click on this. I'll give a transition for this, or it'll look weird. Okay, from beginning, when I press a circle, it goes here, and when I press a circle, it comes back. So I think that is pretty clear. Is it clear?
Yes, brother.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, brother.
Okay. So Jashwin asked me a question, that is, the circle looks a bit odd. So can we do anything to fix the circle? Like add an image? We can do whatever we want with that. So I'll take a picture, and I will take a stock image.
You can take the symbol of WeJump also, no?
Oh yeah, we can. But currently I don't know where the WeJump symbol is. It's somewhere in my downloads. Um, wait, let me check 1 second. Okay, I will make one with it later. I'll I'll try to find it before the end of the class. Okay, so we have a random image, and we'll try to do the same thing now. For the slideshow, we'll click on it. Okay, so you can put images and colors, whatever you want in the button. It's not a problem. Okay, so we learned one new thing. that is the action button. Okay, so now I want okay, Olivia Rose.
Yeah.
Can you share your screen and create a shape which can do action? Did she leave? Olivia, can you? I mean, if you can't, it's not a problem. We'll learn together even if you don't. Okay, Olivia doesn't want to do. We'll go with Nakul.
Yeah,
Can you share your screen and make a button which can do action?
I am attending the class on my phone.
Okay, everyone has excuses. Pranava. Okay, I guess no one is ready. Um, I'll call Kenneth. You can redeem yourself. Can you do it?
I guess I'll try.
So, guys, it doesn't matter if you don't know it. Well, I think there's a quote that says participating is better than winning. I don't know the exact quote. It's important to participate even if you don't know. So, Kenneth is the first
Yeah.
person to say yes. Yeah.
Shall I go on?
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, thanks. Mhm. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Okay. I think I'll use a template for this too. Okay. Just add a shape here. And here an action. I think I'll go make it go to the last slide. Or maybe I'll make it go to the fifth slide. I think last slide is kind of useless. It's just the first slide. Uh, I guess it would work right now. Yeah.
Thank you, Kenneth. I guess you explained it better than me.
I didn't even explain it. I just went on doing it.
Okay. Thank you. And next up, we'll have one more thing before the end of this class. Okay, again share my screen. So this is for making your bullet points much better. So I'll share my screen again. Okay, you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So here I'm going to insert a text box and I'll do random gibberish. Okay, I wanted to have bullet points. Even this. Okay. Okay, Bharat has asked me a question, that is, if we can take only a circle for the action option. So as Kenneth showed, you can even take a square, you can take any shape, and it's not just two shapes, you can even use a text box, anything you want, you can do it. You can take an image or anything. So it does not matter whatever you take, like a shape or a text, you can just give an option. For example, here I have text box, even this I can do the action settings. So it doesn't matter where you uh, give the option to. So I guess we'll do, okay. We'll have okay. So 1 second. So so we have three bullet points. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click on it, and I don't know if you guys have noticed it or not. Okay, it's not in right click. There's a thing called smart art. So this is very useful and you guys definitely need to use it more for creating a nice PPT. So there are a lot of them in this. So I think this is suitable for now. So instead of having plain stuff like this, we can do, okay, let me just delete this. So we can have this. It looks much better. And okay, so it now doesn't look better compared to the old one. We have just 3 points. Does it look better or is it the same as just typing random text in the entire screen? Kiran, how does it look? Is it better or is it worse? Okay, Angelina, is it better or is it what? I mean, worse?
It's like compared to the first one, this one is good.
Yeah. So compared to the first one, far better. And also there are like different smart art design, so you can choose whatever you want. For now, I'll just take random color, and also we can reset the graphic. Never mind, we'll just take a colorful one. Then this square, I mean this circle, I'll click on this and I'll go to fill, and we'll have a picture. Okay, we'll have the same picture, and this time we'll just take a different picture. Stock image, whatever third image is, I'll take the third image. Oh, the same thing. Never mind. Second image. Am I audible? Hello.
Yes,
Yeah, you're
brother.
audible.
Okay. I guess there is hang for a second. Okay. I guess we don't have much time, so I'll just do a random pattern fill. Okay, I just do a color fill. So as you can see, I just made the thing insanely better. So you guys can use the option in insert called smart art and use whichever you want. This is for list, that is bullet points. Then we have process, like the life cycle and stuff. Yeah, life cycle is there here. Hierarchy, that is, you guys know what this is, I guess. Then relationship, matrix, pyramid, picture, office.com. So this option called smart art is really useful and I recommend you guys to use it. And also I'll talk about word art. So to make a text look something different, you can use this. Let me delete this. So word art. So this has a particular design to it. You can have like inbuilt designs, whatever you want. You can see this right. But this looks cool. And then in insert, we also have 3D models, which I think I explained in the first class. Then we have icons. Example, home icon, the audio icon, etc. Link is somewhat similar to, okay, wait a second. So link is somewhat similar to um, I mean, action button is basically hyperlink. Okay, I'll make another slide, and in that slide, okay, I'm just doing random stuff, so there's no need of copying me in this. Okay, so first slide, I'll just give the link option and we'll link it to the third slide. Okay, now if I go to slideshow from beginning, if I click on this, yeah, it's basically like action button, but there are more uses to it. If I get a next class, I'll definitely explain to you what that is. Okay, we have chart, which I think almost everyone